Welcome middle school students, faculty, and parents. Today marks our end of the year celebration. My name is Mary Swanson, and I'd like to thank all of you for attending our end of the year assembly. During this presentation, we would like to recognize our students for their hard work, community service, and leadership within the middle school at the American School of Madrid. First, we would like to recognize students for their commitment and involvement in the following areas: Junior Embajadores, Caring Hands, and Music. The Junior Embajadores is an important service organization at ASM. These students have dedicated many hours of service to our school. They have helped teachers during recess time in the lower and middle school. Some of them have even assisted students in the lower school who have needed extra help. We are proud and grateful for the contributions that these students have made in their service to our ASM community. ASM is proud to have so many dedicated musicians. This year's Music Commendations recognizes students in the following categories: AMI's Honor Band, AMI's Boys Choir, AMI's Girls Choir, AMI's Honor Orchestra, and MACE Honors Orchestra. Congratulations to these students who auditioned and were selected to participate in the AMI's Honors Band Festival. Congratulations to these students who auditioned and were selected to participate in the AMI's Boys Choir Festival. Congratulations to these students who auditioned and were selected to participate in the AMI's Girls Choir Festival. Congratulations to these students who auditioned and were selected to participate in the AMI's Honor Orchestra Festival. And finally, ASM is proud of these students who auditioned and were selected to participate in the MACE Honor Choir Festival. We want to thank Ms. Edenfield and Dr. Suazo for their dedication in providing such enriching opportunities for our music students to showcase their talent in these special music festivals. All of the music recipients will receive a commendation certificate when their parents come to school on the ASM materials drop-off days. At ASM, we value service to the community. In the middle school, students can serve by joining the Caring Hands Club. We would like to take this time to recognize those students in grades 6 through 8 for their involvement in the community and their volunteer work during the 2019 and 20 school year. The Caring Hands Community Service Club is made up of middle school and high school student volunteers. The club creates and implements community service opportunities for ASM students. The success of this program relies on locating local organizations which help foster and nurture students' sense of social responsibility. We want to recognize these students for being dedicated members of the Caring Hands Club. The President's Award for Academic Excellence recognizes academic success in the classroom and/or contribution to the ASM community. To be eligible, students must have an A average in grades 6, 7, and through trimester 2 of the grade 8 school year. Also, students must be recommended by one teacher for academic excellence in a core subject area and one other staff member for community service or involvement in co-curricular activities and/or demonstration of creativity and achievement in the visual and performing arts. We want to congratulate these grade 8 students for receiving the President's Award for Academic Excellence. It is now time to announce the recipients of the middle school's major awards. In the middle school, we have 4 major awards: the Student Leadership Award, the Student Service Award, the Renaissance Award, and the Director's Award. The teachers nominate and vote on the awards recipients. The Student Leadership Award is presented at the end of the year to 1 or 2 middle school students who have demonstrated outstanding leadership throughout the academic year through active participation in middle school activities. This year's recipient of the Student Leadership Award is Jaime Gomez Areche. Congratulations, Jaime. The Student Service Award is presented at the end of the year to one or two middle school students who have demonstrated outstanding service in the ASM community throughout the academic year through active participation in school activities. Congratulations to Sofia Dominicis and Sofia Urgel Plaza on receiving this award. The Renaissance Award recipient is given to the grade 8 student who best represents the spirit of the Renaissance. The recipient is a scholar who embraces knowledge and seeks to develop his or her capacities as fully as possible. The recipient is well-rounded and excels in a wide variety of subjects and fields, including sports and the arts. The recipient must also demonstrate model citizenship. Congratulations to Alfonso Curtis on receiving this award. The Director's Award is given at the end of the school year to one or two students in grade 8 who demonstrate excellence in academics, citizenship, and service to the ASM community. This year's recipient is Helena Fabra. Congratulations, Helena. We are very proud of you. In closing, ASM's Headmaster Ben Weinberg and Middle School Director Mike Nugent have some words for our middle school students.
Middle school students, parents, families, teachers, and staff, please join me in congratulating the class of 2024 as they leave middle school and prepare to join the upper school next fall. But my congratulations are not just for the 8th grade class. This moment of pride and accomplishment belongs to every middle school student and all those who worked with them, who taught them, who laughed with them, who reminded them, and who inspired them. This moment belongs to each and every one of you. This year was not what any of us expected. It did not follow our plans and schedules. It taught all of us some of the most important lessons in life. We have all had to dig deep and find reserves of courage, resilience, and determination. We have had to practice self-reliance and independence in completely new ways. Ironically, we have also learned to collaborate and share in ways we never have before. I strongly believe that we will come out stronger for the experience as individuals and as a learning community. I was not able to walk into your classrooms and look over your shoulders. I was not able to stop in and have the pleasure of hearing you share your ideas and your learning, but I saw so many examples on Flipgrid, in Padlets, in your artwork and your projects of you making learning your own. I am so proud of all of you. I know how hard each of you worked and how hard your teachers worked. It has not been easy, but each one of you can hold your head high and be proud of what you have accomplished. We have been busy planning for next year. We know that a great deal will be different in the new normal, but the skills and attitudes you have all shown in the past few months will serve you well going forward. For now, have a wonderful summer. Rest, play, reconnect with family and friends. Congratulations, grade 8. Grade 9. And congratulations to all of you.
Hello, everyone. I would like to take this opportunity on this last day of school to send this message to our middle school community of students and teachers. Middle school students, it has been indeed a very unusual school year in so many ways. You, the middle school students, have shown your true colors during this very challenging third trimester. Your teachers are very proud of you and how well you have adapted to all the challenges of virtual learning. Over the past 12 weeks, you have demonstrated a great deal of grit, determination, and responsibility for your learning. Well done, middle schoolers. At the end of each school year, we always hold a special year-end celebration in the auditorium, and there is an excitement in the air on this last day. All of the students dress up for our final program, especially the grade 8 students who are recognized for their achievement of completing middle school. Unfortunately, this year, we all cannot be together on the last day of school to celebrate all of your accomplishments and to say goodbyes to each other. Believe me, I would rather be speaking to you now in person rather than through this video. I do wish to take a moment to say a few words to our grade 8 students. Today marks an important milestone in your lives. Today marks an end, but it also marks a beginning. You have completed your middle school years, and high school will be a new chapter in your lives. Your grade 8 teachers have told me many times what a great class you have been. They have talked about how much you would love to discuss and debate historical topics in history class, how you persevere in solving math problems in math class, how you probe and test and hypothesize as scientists, how you demonstrate sportsmanship by supporting your classmates in PE, how well you use language to communicate in English and Spanish classes. They also talk about your openness in exploring new ways of thinking in your art, technology, and exploratory classes. You are leaders, thinkers, doers, and dreamers. You are the future. Grade 8 students, I officially announce that you have finished your middle school years. Your teachers and I are confident that you are well prepared for the challenges that await you in this next chapter of your lives. As I close out this short address to the middle school, I want to also congratulate those of you who received one of our special awards and commendations. We are very proud of you and your accomplishments. I also want to give special shout outs to Ms. Swanson and the house coordinators, Ms. Backus, Mr. Franz, and Ms. Gazzarelli, for keeping us all connected and keeping the middle school spirit alive throughout the school year. Finally, I want to thank all of your teachers for doing such a great job this year. The middle school teachers have worked very hard to ensure that our students continue to learn and be successful, especially during virtual learning. I also want to give a special shout out to the teachers who are leaving ASM. Each and every one of you has left an important mark on our educational program at the American School of Madrid. Thank you so much for your dedication to our ASM community. Students, the school year is coming to a close. In just a moment, you will hear the final bell, which signals that school is over and that summer has started. I wish all of you a very safe, healthy, and restful summer vacation. Best wishes to all of you.
For joining us for this virtual year-end presentation. Middle schoolers, the countdown to the end of the 2019-2020 school year is now here. Please help me count down to the final bell. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.